It's not my property. Not my property.
Not your business.
Not my property.
I would get away from you, buddy.
Supervisor. It is right there.
Good.
And you better be glad that I got a supervisor. I don't care, sir.
In a particular suburban neighborhood, a man found himself regularly reaching for his camera. However, there was a persistent fear that kept him from fully engaging his surroundings. This fear had a specific source: his troublesome neighbors. These neighbors were not like the welcoming folks you might hope for in a community. Instead, they seemed to thrive on negativity and conflict. Their behavior cast a shadow over the entire area, creating an environment where harmony was a scarce commodity. And see what happened.
Well, this looks like a sidewalk to me. And I suggest you back up.
I want to know what you're taking
I
video.
suggest you back up.
I want to know what you're taking a video of.
Back up.
Answer my question.
Back up.
You're taking a video of my property. I want to know what you're taking it. Huh?
Don't come near me, guy.
I want to know what you're taking a video
It's
of.
none of your business. Go back inside.
Yeah, it is my business.
No, it
It's
isn't.
my property.
No, it isn't.
It's not my property. Not my
It's
property.
Not your business.
Not my property.
I would get away from you, buddy.
Not my property.
I would get away from me. I will
Wanna
defend
know.
myself.
I want to know.
I want you to get out of my
I want
face,
to
buddy.
know what you're taking a
I ain't
video
gonna
of.
tell you shit. Get out of my face.
Fine. I'll call a fucking cop.
Good, call him.
Call a cop.
Cop caller. Crybaby.
Call him now.
Crybaby. Let him know you got in my face, pussy. Get back inside. You're a scumbag, bro. Pure scumbag.
Amidst the urban landscape, a tense confrontation unfurled as the man squared off with a deterred photographer. His agitation was palpable, and he demanded an explanation for the photographer's choice of subject. What puzzled onlookers was the fact that the photographer was well within his rights, positioned innocently on the sidewalk, capturing scenes of everyday life. Yet the man's intentions appeared to be more about confrontation and disruption than any genuine concern. Then the man got inside by yelling that he was going to call the cops.
Call a cop.
Cop caller. Crybaby.
Call him now.
Crybaby.
Soon he came back with his phone and trying to reach the cops. And this side, the photographer continued yelling at him.
You dropped something. It's right there.
Soon the man in the red shirt started talking to someone on his phone, and definitely he was describing the whole situation to the cops.
Just mind your own business and leave me alone. You're making your company look really bad right now.
As the camera-wielding individual advanced towards the property belonging to the agitated man, the situation escalated rapidly. Shouts pierced the air as the property owner vehemently demanded the photographer's departure from his premises. Accusations hung in the air, with the photographer boldly insinuating that the man raising his voice might be under the influence of drugs, a serious charge that further fueled the intensity of the encounter.
I'll defend myself.
You hear him?
I will defend myself, ma'am.
Get off my
I'm on the sidewalk.
Get off my
This
property.
man's on drugs.
That's not a sidewalk.
This man's on drugs.
Get off
Why
my
are your eyes red, buddy?
Get off.
Why are your eyes so red?
Off.
Why are your eyes so red? All over a camera, buddy.
All right.
Why don't you grow up and act like an adult, man? You're like 3 times the age of me.
As the photographer continued his stroll along the tranquil sidewalk, an unexpected presence emerged. The man, resolute and unwavering, tracing his steps. His determination to prevent any intrusion onto his property was evident, and he doggedly trailed the photographer's path, creating an intriguing dance of boundaries and intent.
Sidewalk? You're fucking cool. You're real cool, dude. Your boss is trying to fight me? By recording. By recording. Constitutional right.
You listening to this?
Learn your property lines, buddy. Do you own the train tracks too? Do you own that?
Damn right I do, Spur.
Sure you do. Good.
Soon the police came, and instantly the police asked for ID from the photographer, but he denied to show any of his IDs to the police. We could see a lot of argument over here, also between the police officer and the man.
Provide your ID.
Is it a crime to film in public?
No, is it?
Well, you should know you're the law officer, right?
Well, can you give me your ID?
Nope. If you can suspect me of a crime.
Listen to me. All right, if you're on his property and he tells you to leave, you need to leave. Period.
Hey, I don't need directives.
Huh?
I don't need directives.
I didn't say whether you.
Hey, you know what? If you shit, you gotta wipe your ass, man.
Okay.
So
All right.
please
Get
wipe.
out of the roadway.
Please wipe your. Hey, tell him not to fight me. He's trying to fight me.
They're not trying to fight you.
Oh, I got it all on camera, buddy.
Well, move out the
Name and
roadway.
badge number.
Move out the roadway.
Name and badge number.
263, London, Georgia.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah. Get out of the roadway or you gonna be one.
Well, you better tell him not to fight me.
Why would you want to fight you?
Oh, it's all on camera, dumbass. All of it.
Just go on by.
Enjoy your complaint. Enjoy your complaint, asshole.
Continuously, the co-workers were showing him birds, and on the other side, the man who was claiming the property was discussing something with the cop. Following a brief exchange with the man, a police officer turned his attention to the photographer in an attempt to unravel the situation. However, the man remained steadfast in his resolve, refusing to engage in conversation with the officer. Instead, he insisted on speaking solely to the officer's supervisor, expressing a lack of confidence in the officer's ability to grasp the intricacies of the matter at hand, hinting at a simmering undercurrent of distrust.
I checked the GIS survey.
Yeah, I don't care.
Get a
what you
supervisor.
Yeah, I don't care.
Get a supervisor. Supervisor.
He's coming. There it is right there.
Supervisor.
There it is right there.
Good.
And you better be glad that I got a supervisor because
You better apologize to me
For what?
when he does nothing.
Okay.
When you're wrong
Okay.
and you're uneducated, and you should be learned about this.
Yeah. Sir, don't worry. You think I'm uneducated or I'm
You're
giving you a
very
hard time.
uneducated.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what the supervisor says about it. Okay. All right. Yep.
He told each and everything about the man in the red shirt and another cop to the senior officer. The argument was going on. I'm on the sidewalk right here. No, shut up, dude. Let me talk to him.
So you don't want to identify to us, right?
No, if I committed a crime,
You're good. You're good to go.
okay. I strongly suggest you look into public photography laws.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna get a complaint.
I don't care, sir.
I know you don't care.
The officer talked with the property owner and then his coworkers to get inside their heads. And the man who was doing photography there appreciated the senior police officer.
You just made yourself look bad. At least your supervisor saved your ass, dude. Yeah, you guys are laughing, but guess what? I'm not leaving. In the aftermath of this contentious encounter, the photographer's commitment to his rights and the pursuit of justice remains unwavering. As he steps into the police station, the officer in charge of internal affairs becomes the focal point of resolution. With an attentive ear, the officer seeks every minor detail related to the incident.
Literally walking to another place and he was flicking me off. He ran outside, tried to fight me, called the cops on me. Tried to explain to him I wasn't on his property. One of your police officers showed up. He told me on camera that he didn't know anything about photography laws. I just wanted to get a complaint and fill it out.
Absolutely. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
But yeah, that's all I wanted, man. I appreciate you coming down. It's actually the first time.
That's good to hear. Do you remember what day this happened on?
About an hour ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes it pretty easy. It
The
happened
day,
today.
I can't tell you today's date.
It is
a little
the
off right
16th.
now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. My main concern was there was a guy coming up to me trying to fight me and pushing me in the middle of the road, and the officer seen it that pulled up. And he's yelling at me if I don't get out of the road, he's gonna arrest me. But here's this guy chasing me into the road, and I'm like, you see him, man? He's like literally running after me.
Yeah. So typically, yeah, of course, you know, we should be up on. I shouldn't say we should. We need to be up on our First Amendment law. You know, all that's there.
Yep.
Typically, what happens when a supervisor shows up and intervenes with another officer, the supervisor then will get with that officer and say, hey, this is what's going on. This is what you should have done. You know, blah blah blah. Going on down through. What's your name, sir?
Is it okay if I just do anonymous or good citizen? I can give you an email address.
That's good.
Yep.
What's your email address?
Pepperoni Audits. I appreciate you filling it out too, man.
No, that's
Got some pretty sick tattoos, man. I like that.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
And so the wheels of justice begin to turn, powered by the determination of those who refuse to yield their rights. Stay tuned for updates on this unfolding story, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more thought-provoking content on the preservation of civil rights. Your support keeps the pursuit of truth alive. Subscribe now.